No, Governor! She wouldn't have the heart to spend 10. Perhaps I shouldn't either. £10 is a lot of money. Makes a man feel prudent like, and then goodbye to happiness. No, you give me what I ask for, Governor. Not a penny less, not a penny more.
Why don't you marry that missus of yours? I'd rather draw the line of encouraging that sort of immorality.
Tell her so, Governor. Tell her so. I'm willing. It's me that suffers by it. I've no hold on her. I've got to be agreeable with her. I've got to give her presents. I've got to buy her clothes, something sinful. I'm a slave to that woman, all because I'm not a lawful husband. And she knows it. Gets her marrying me. Take my advice, Governor. Marry Liza while she's young and don't know no better. If you don't, you'll be sorry for it after. If you do, she'll be sorry for it after. But better you than her, cause you're a man, and she's only a woman and don't know how to be happy anyhow.
Pickering, if we listen to this man another minute, we shall have no convictions left. £5, I think you said.
Thank you, Governor.
You're sure you won't take 10?
Not now, Governor. Another time, perhaps.
Here you are.
Thank you, Governor. Afternoon, gentlemen. Boy, begging your pardon, miss.
Go on! Don't you know your own daughter?
What is that?
Blimey, it's Liza!
Don't I look silly?
Silly.
Oh, now please, Mr. Higgins, don't say anything to make the girl conceited about herself.
Yes, of course, Mrs. Pierce. Yes, damned silly.
Oh, please, sir!
I mean, extremely silly.
I should look all right with me hat on.
A new fashion, by George. Shed it on to look horrible.
Oh, she's a credit to me, ain't she, Governor? Now, don't you clean up as good as that?
I tell you, it's easy to clean up here. Hot and cold water on tap, just as much as you like there is. Woolly towels there is, and a towel all so hot it burns your fingers. Soft brushes to scrub yourself, and a wooden bowl of soap smelling like primroses. Now I know why ladies is so clean. Washing's a treat for them. Wish they saw what it was for the like of me.
I'm glad the bathroom met with your approval.
It didn't. Not all of it. I don't care who hears me say it. Mrs. Pierce knows.
What was wrong, Mrs. Pierce?
Oh, nothing, sir. It doesn't matter.
I had a good mind to break it. I didn't know which way to look. But I hung a towel over it, I did.
Over what?
The looking glass, sir.
Too little. You have brought your daughter up too strictly.
Me? I ain't brought her up at all except to give her a lick and a strap every now and again. Don't put it on me. She's not used to it, Governor. But she'll soon pick up your free and easy ways.
I'm a good girl, I am. I won't pick up no free and easy ways.
Eliza, if you say again that you're a good girl, your father shall take you home.
Not him. You don't know me, father. All he come here for was to touch you for some money to get drunk on.
What would I want money for? To put it in the plate at church? Don't give me none of your lip. And don't let me hear you giving none of it to this gentleman here neither, or you'll hear from me, see?
Have you any further advice to give the girl before you go? Your blessing, for instance?
No, Governor. I ain't the kind of mug to put me children up to all I know myself. It's all enough to keep them in without it. You want my advice, Governor? You want Eliza's mind improved, you do it yourself. With a strap. Afternoon, gentlemen.
Stop! You'll come regularly to visit your daughter. It's your duty, you know.
Certainly.
My brother's a clergyman, and he could help you in your talks with her.
Certainly, Governor, just not this week because I've got a job at a bit of a distance, but later on, you may depend on me, I do assure you. Afternoon, gentlemen. Afternoon, Mum.
Don't you believe the old liar? He'd as soon you set a bulldog on him as a clergyman. You won't see him again in a hurry.
I don't want to, Eliza, do you?
Not me. I don't never want to see him again, I don't. He's a disgrace to me, he is, collecting dust instead of working at his trade.
What is his trade, Eliza?
To get money out of other people's pockets into his own. His proper trade's a navvy, and he works at it sometimes too for exercise, and earns good money at it. Ain't you gonna call me Miss Doolittle anymore?
I beg your pardon, Miss Doolittle. It was a slip of the tongue.
I don't mind, only it sounded so genteel. I should just like to take a taxi to the corner of Tottenham Court Road and get out and tell it to wait for me. Just to put the girls in their place a bit. I wouldn't speak to them, you know.
Might wait till we get you something a little more fashionable, eh?
Besides, you shouldn't cut your old friends now that you have risen in the world. That's what we call snobbery.
You don't call the like of them me friends now, I should hope. They've took it out of me often enough of their ridicule when they had the chance. And now I mean to get a bit of me own back. But if I'm to have fashionable clothes, I'll wait. I should like to have some. Mrs. Pierce says you're going to give me some to wear in bed at night different to what I wear in the daytime. But it do seem a waste of money when you could have something to show. Besides, I never could fancy changing into cold things on a winter night.
Now, Eliza, the new things have come for you to try on.
Ow!
Oh, don't rush about like that, girl!
Pickering, we have taken on a stiff job.
Higgins, we have.